Good morning, each and everyone. Today, we may discuss on the subunit replication of DNA. DNA replication. Replication is most important process occur in the living being. DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. In the previous video, I already discussed on the DNA structure, Watson and Crick model of DNA, how the DNA molecule is formed. I have already discussed in the previous video. Now in this video, we have to discuss on the replication of DNA. I will explain in detail the process of DNA replication and the number of components involved in the DNA replication. So here, first of all, you should understand what is the replication. You should know the definition or theme of replication. Replication means ability of DNA to form exact copy of itself. Ability of DNA exact copy of itself is known as a DNA replication. In the biomolecular organization, the DNA is most important macromolecule polymer, and its specificity, its special characteristic, that is the replication. Other biomolecules may not form exact copy of itself, but DNA molecule has ability to form exact copy of itself inside the living body. For the formation of new DNA molecule, pre-existing DNA should be present. So, most important biomolecule, deoxyribonucleic acid, has ability to form exact replica of itself by a process known as DNA replication. You should understand the process of replication. Where replication takes place, formation of exact copies of itself. Formation of exact copies of itself is called replication. And DNA has ability to form exact copy of itself. DNA has ability to form exact copies of itself is known as replication of DNA. So, it is also known as duplication of DNA. DNA replication is also known as duplication. This replication of DNA occur in the S phase. S phase of interphase. Its phase of interphase of cell cycle. Cell cycle. लक्ष द्या. डीएनए रिप्लिकेशन कशाला म्हणायचं? अशा प्रकारची प्रोसेस कोणत्याच बायोमॉलिक्यूल मध्ये घडून येत नाहीये. ना कार्बोहायड्रेट मध्ये होत नाहीये, प्रोटीन मध्ये होत नाहीये किंवा लिपिड मध्ये होत नाहीये. फक्त डीएनए मध्ये एक ॲबिलिटी आहे, एक क्षमता आहे स्वतःची कॉपी जशाच तशी तयार करणे. याला म्हणतो आपण रिप्लिकेशन किंवा डुप्लिकेशन. DNA has ability to form exact copy of itself is known as replication of DNA. And this process, ही जी प्रोसेस आहे पेशीच्या जीवन चक्रामध्ये यस फेज मध्येच होते. You know, in the cell cycle different phases are there. G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, and mitotic phase. These are the phases of cell cycle. In which phase of cell cycle replication of DNA takes place? That replication of DNA takes place occur in the S phase of interphase. म्हणजे डीएनएच्या कॉपीज बनवायचा असेल तर याच फेज मध्ये यावं लागतं. सेल याच अवस्थेमध्ये पेशी यावं लागतं, तेव्हा रिप्लिकेशन होतं. बिफोर द डिव्हिजन ऑफ द सेल देयर इज अ रेस्टिंग फेज और प्रिपरेटरी फेज नोन एज इंटरफेज. त्याला आपण इंटरफेजच्या एस फेज मध्ये रिप्लिकेशन होतं. नाउ रिप्लिकेशन बिगिन्स ऑन द डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल. सपोज दिस इज द डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल. This DNA molecule is not straight. The DNA molecule is spiral ladder like. DNA molecule is spiral ladder like. This spiral ladder like DNA molecule first of all becomes unwinding. Before that, DNA should cut or replication of DNA begins at a specific point. Replication of DNA begins at specific point, and that the specific point of DNA from which replication begins. That point of DNA is known as origin. The point from which replication of DNA starts. ज्या पॉइंट पासून डीएनएचं रिप्लिकेशनची सुरुवात होते त्या पॉइंटला ओरिजिन असा शब्द वापरला जातो. ओरिजिन or it is also known as Vorai sequence. Vorai sequence. The point is known as Vorai sequence or origin. What happened here? The endonuclease enzyme the endonuclease enzyme act on one strand of DNA. या स्टँड वरती डीएनए एंडोन्यूक्लियस एन्झाइमच्या साहाय्याने या ठिकाणी ऍक्टिव्हिटी होते and DNA molecule breaks here, and hydrogen bond present between the strand may also break with the help of endonuclease enzyme. So what happened here? The DNA molecule may break at a point. Suppose this is the DNA molecule which undergo breakage. DNA molecule undergo breaking. by the activity of enzyme, and this point is known as origin. This point is known as origin, and hydrogen bond may break. Hydrogen bond may break with the help of endonuclease enzyme. You know very well the DNA molecule is a double stranded. This double stranded DNA molecule begins to replicate itself from a point. That point is known as origin or Borai sequence. Here there is the specific sequence of nucleotide. In the eukaryotic organism, Borai sequences are more than one origin or Borai sequence present in the eukaryotic DNA. But in the prokaryotic DNA, Borai sequence may be single or few Borai sequence. Only one Borai sequence is developed in the prokaryotic DNA. But in the eukaryotic DNA, more than one Borai sequences may develop. So, such type of origin or Borai sequence is found where endonuclease act and form nick in this region. Then next process is unwinding of DNA. So here, before replication or at the time of replication, first DNA undergo unwinding, because DNA is a spiral ladder like. It means twisted form of DNA is found in the eukaryotic organism or in the prokaryotic organism. It is not straight. So this twisted DNA becomes untwisted or straight. DNA molecule becomes untwisted. Here, nick formation may take place, and this DNA molecule becomes straight. Here, straight DNA molecule may form with the help of a specific enzyme. The DNA molecule becomes straight. DNA molecule becomes straight or unwinding DNA. It means the twisting released, and this process, unwinding of DNA, takes place in the presence of enzyme unwinding protein. Unwinding protein. It is also known as helicase enzyme. In the presence of helicase enzyme, the DNA becomes unwinded, and these strands are held to avoid the winding of DNA with the help of enzyme single-stranded binding protein. Later on. So, in the presence of unwinding protein, DNA becomes untwisted or unwinding. And next process, formation of replication fork. Formation of replication fork. You know, fork-like structure formation takes place after unwinding of DNA. As the endonuclease enzyme break hydrogen bonds, these hydrogen bond, endonuclease enzyme break the hydrogen bonds, weak hydrogen bonds. Endonuclease enzyme activity hydrogen bond present between the nitrogen bases, and and the two strands may separating from each other. Suppose this is the one strand of DNA, and this one is another strand of DNA. Another strand of DNA. Here, the DNA molecule break at a specific point, and this DNA molecule may possess such type of structure. Here, fork-like structure formation takes place due to separation of two strands of DNA. Separating strand of DNA. These are the separating strand of DNA. After breaking the hydrogen bonds present between the nucleotide. So these strands are separated. Single stranded DNA molecule formation takes place. Separating strand of DNA. These are the separating strand of DNA due to breaking of hydrogen bond present between the nitrogen bases. So here what happened? This is the commonly this one is 3' end, and this separated strand of DNA, separated strand of DNA known as template strand. Template strand or mold strand of DNA molecule. During the separation of two strands of DNA molecule, the structure is formed known as replication form. This is known as replication form. Replication form. Replication form. The replication form formation takes place either in one direction or in both directions. That is known as bidirectional method of replication. In the eukaryotic organism, replication may be bidirectional or unidirectional. eukaryotic ऑर्गॅनिझम मध्ये युकॅरियोटिक डीएनए मध्ये रिप्लिकेशन फॉर दोन्ही दिशेने होईल किंवा एका दिशेने होतं. एकाच दिशेने होत असेल तर युनिडायरेक्शनल मेथड ऑफ रिप्लिकेशन असं म्हटलं जातं, आणि दोन्ही डायरेक्शन होत असेल तर त्याला म्हटलं जातं बाय डायरेक्शनल मेथड ऑफ रिप्लिकेशन. बाय डायरेक्शनल, इकडे एक रिप्लिकेशन फोर्क आहे, इकडे एक रिप्लिकेशन फोर्क आहे, दोन्हीही दिशेने होत असेल तर त्याला म्हटलं जातं बाय डायरेक्शनल मेथड. आणि एकाच दिशेने होत असेल तर त्याला म्हटलं जातं युनिडायरेक्शनल मेथड ऑफ रिप्लिकेशन ऑफ डीएनए. Now here what happened, as two strands are separated, these template strand, one template strand and another template strand, the template strand of DNA, and these template strand of DNA held with the help of single stranded binding protein. Single stranded binding protein protect from the unwinding of separating strand. Single stranded binding protein. Single stranded binding protein. Single stranded binding protein. Binding protein avoids the renaturation of DNA or coiling of DNAs. So template strand remains straight for the further process of replication of DNA. So here what happened, after formation of replication fork, the nucleotides present in the nucleoplasm may attract it towards the template strand, nucleotide of template strand. या डीएनएच्या स्ट्रँड मध्ये अनेक न्यूक्लियोटाइड आहेत, पॉलिन्यूक्लियोटाइड चेन आहे, हे पण पॉलिन्यूक्लियोटाइड चेन आहे. या न्यूक्लियोटाइड कडे हे न्यूक्लियोटाइड न्यूक्लियोप्लाझम मध्ये असलेले न्यूक्लियोटाइड अट्रॅक्ट होतात. सो न्यूक्लियोप्लाझम ड्यूरिंग रिप्लिकेशन acts as न्यूक्लियोटाइड पूल. न्यूक्लियोटाइड पूल म्हणजे त्या न्यूक्लियोप्लाझम मध्ये केंद्रक द्रव्यामध्ये अनेक प्रकारचे न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स तयार झालेले असतात. म्हणजे 4 प्रकारचे न्यूक्लियोटाइड, अनेक न्यूक्लियोटाइड मॉलिक्यूल त्याच्यामध्ये तयार झालेले असतात, ऑलरेडी असतात. And these nucleotides are activated in the presence of ATP. After activation of nucleotide, these activated nucleotide attracted towards the nucleotide of template strand. Before that, RNA primer is attached at 3' end of DNA molecule. RNA primer. This is the oligonucleotide RNA, and this is known as RNA primer. RNA primer. RNA primer first attached to the 3' end of template strand of DNA, and then nucleotide may attract it towards the nucleotide of template strand. Suppose this is the adenine nucleotide. Here, thymine nucleotide may be attracted. Thymine nucleotide. The number of appropriate nucleotides attracted from the nucleotide pool. केंद्रक द्रव्यामधले न्यूक्लियोटाइड अट्रॅक्ट करतात. अप्रोप्रिएट इथं जो न्यूक्लियोटाइड असेल त्याचा अप्रोप्रिएट कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी न्यूक्लियोटाइड अट्रॅक्ट होतो. आणि अशा प्रकारे अट्रॅक्ट होत या ठिकाणी नायट्रोजन बेस पेरिंग होते आणि नवीन स्ट्रँड तयार होते. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू स्ट्रँड ऑफ डीएनए. नेक्स्ट प्रोसेस that is formation of new strand of DNA. New strand formation takes place. New strand formation takes place. After replication or formation, new strand formation takes place in the presence of DNA polymerase enzyme. Polymerase enzyme. So, appropriate nucleotide attracted towards the nucleotide of template strand and undergo pairing, complementary pairing of nucleotides and form the new strand of DNA in this direction. New strand of DNA formation takes place by pairing of nitrogen bases. Purine pairs with pyrimidine, adenine pairs with thymine, guanine pairs with cytosine, and in this way new strand of DNA molecule is formed on the template strand. In this direction, it means 5' to 3'. So here on one template strand, new strand formation takes place continuously. So this strand is known as a leading strand. Leading strand of DNA. This strand is known as a leading strand, and on another strand, by the same process, DNA strand form but not continuous. DNA fragments may form in this direction, and these fragments of DNA molecule, DNA strand, developed on the template strand of another template strand of replication fork. Another template strand of replication fork on which fragment of DNA molecule form, and such type of fragments of DNA molecule known as Okazaki fragments. These fragments are known as ओकाजाकी फ्रॅगमेंट्स. ओकाजाकी fragments. Okazaki fragments. So the Okazaki fragment discovered by Japanese scientist Okazaki. Hence the name given Okazaki fragments. हे जे फ्रॅगमेंटचे संशोधन हे जपानीच्या सायंटिस्टने ओकाझाकी या सायंटिस्टने केलेले असल्यामुळे याचं नाव दिले गेलेलं आहे ओकाझाकी फ्रॅगमेंट्स. लक्षात आलं. इथे जे न्यूक्लियोटाइड आहे तेच न्यूक्लियोटाइड अट्रॅक्ट कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी न्यूक्लियोटाइड अट्रॅक्ट होतात आणि नवीन स्ट्रँड तयार व्हायला लागते इन द प्रेझेन्स ऑफ डीएनए पॉलिमरेज एन्झाइम. And in this way, one strand is continuously formed and another strand is formed by formation of fragments. And these fragments are known as Okazaki fragments. Later on, these fragments may join to each other in the presence of ligase enzyme. In the presence of ligase enzyme. In the presence of ligase enzyme. Ligase enzyme. These Okazaki fragments joins to each other and form a strand known as lagging strand of DNA. Lagging strand of DNA. Lagging strand. Lagging strand of DNA formed. This is known as lagging strand. And in this way, replication of DNA, new strand formation takes place continuously up to the end of the DNA molecule. This replication proceeds up to the end of the DNA molecule, and finally, what happened? Two strands of DNA molecule form. Finally, two strands of DNA molecule form. Such type of two DNA molecule may form. Finally, after replication proceeds and new strand of DNA molecule formation takes place on the template strand of replication fork, and in this way, two DNA molecule form from single DNA molecule by a process known as replication. Two DNA strands form. Formation of two DNA molecule. Formation of two DNA molecule. Formation of two DNA molecule. And this replication of DNA molecule in which two DNA molecule form. One strand is old strand. This is the old strand, and this another strand is new strand, newly formed strand. It means such type of replication of DNA in which newly formed DNA in which one strand is old and another strand is new. Such type of replication is known as semi-conservative replication of DNA. Semi-conservative replication of DNA. Semi-conservative replication of DNA. Semi-conservative replication of DNA occur in the eukaryotic organism or in the any organism. And this semi-conservative replication of DNA discovered by Michelson and Stahl by performing experiment by using radioisotopes of nitrogen. Performing experiment only E. coli bacteria. That we have to study in the next video. So हा पूर्ण व्हिडिओ बघून घ्या. रिप्लिकेशन ऑफ डीएनए पहिली स्टेप आहे ओरिजिन, दुसरी स्टेप आहे अनवाइंडिंग, तिसरी स्टेप आहे फॉर्मेशन ऑफ रिप्लिकेशन फोर्क आणि चौथी स्टेप आहे फॉर्मेशन ऑफ न्यू स्ट्रँड ऑफ डीएनए ऑन द टेम्पलेट स्ट्रँड आणि लास्ट 2 डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल तयार झालेले आहे. एका डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल पासून 2 डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल तयार होतात. त्या 2 झालेल्या नवीन डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल मध्ये एक स्ट्रँड, एक जी स्ट्रँड आहे ते ओल्ड आहे, जशाच तशी आहे, आणि नवीन तयार झालेली स्ट्रँड ही दुसरी आहे. म्हणून याला म्हटलं जातं सेमी, म्हणजे हा अर्धा डीएनए मॉलिक्यूल जसाच तसा आहे, आणि दुसरी स्ट्रँड तयार झालेली आहे. म्हणून याला म्हटलं जातं सेमी कन्झर्वेटिव्ह रिप्लिकेशन ऑफ डीएनए. थँक्यू.